Tonight, listen as your Columbia City Eagles take to the court.
City Lady Eagles. In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Abusive language.
Northfield, they're 6-5.
6-5.
Lost to Mississinawa by 5. Lost to Fairfield by a ton. Beat Oak Hill. Lost to Eastbrook by a ton. Lost to Huntington by 21. So I mean, not terrible.
But of course,
beat Peru. Lost to Mechanical. Beat Manchester. They're on a 4-game win streak.
yeah, their only deal is they don't have their leading scorer.
Yeah, Manchester, Taylor, Southwood, Wabash. Yeah.
Not bad. 6-5 are the Norsemen.
Then they run into number 9 ranked Columbia City. So
Yeah. Our national anthem coming. Here at Columbia City High School on Wednesday night before Christmas.
Lady Norsemen, Don Starters, number 11.
Well, they have.
Cameron Coon.
Let's see, they do have.
Number 33, Jason Crow.
Do indeed have 9
Number 42,
dressed.
and number 43,
And it looks like a couple in street clothes, so not good for the Norsemen.
Number 10, Addie Rosen.
Coach is Brandon Baker. And the starters, number 10, Abby Rosen, a senior, no positions listed. 13 is Ainsley Dale. 22, Eaton Hoover, a sophomore. Emily Pennington, number 23, she's a senior. Ellie Baker, a freshman. So again, Rosen, Dale, Hoover, Pennington, and Baker for the 6-5 Northfield Norsemen.
What's a Norseman?
Kind of like a guy that fences or something.
Ah, okay.
So, northern Wabash County is where Northfield's located, for those of you that do not know. I'm trying to figure if they're listed as a Wabash address or not.
I think so.
Junior, senior in high school, Wabash. Yep. North of Wabash. Of course, you have Wabash, Northfield, and Southfield all in close quarters. And 1-2A and 2-1As.
They could be a 3 or 4A school if they just consolidate there.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. So the Norsemen, they're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I've been past the school. It's kind of out in the Northfield, but
I just read past it going down to Lawrenceburg. Yeah, it's it is. You just call them through the country, and all of a sudden they're screwed. Yep. Next thing you know, you're 24. Lights off, spotlight. They got a nice drive-in movie theater down there in the South Lake. It's cool. Yeah.
really, I've never been to a drive-in movie. So Anna Schrader, what's this? Battery, it's not plugged in. You want to plug it in or you want me to? It's down there. All right, well, we'll get this plugged back in here. We're a little bit shy on power. It's hanging over there. So Matt's going to take care of that. So let's see, we've got Anna Schrader, Kendra Sheets, Rebecca Marshall, Molly Baker, and Addison Baxter. Set to go for the late Eagles tonight. Varsity action coming your way. Lady Norse on the floor ready to go, dressed in the royal blue, the back black numerals and white trim of the Norsemen. In Columbia City, the home whites, maroon numerals, maroon trim. And Becca Marshall, the jump center against. And there's the ball in the air, tap controlled by Columbia City. I did not get the number on the. And Marshall, 3 on the way and scores right off the hop. Why not? Marshall for 3.
Look out.
So it could be a, hopefully a. Now they're going to see what they can do here. Northfield with it. Oh, well, she carries that.
Yeah, she does.
But a lot of them do, and they go. Oh, loose ball.
The block out by Anna.
Shot by Northfield, no good. Well off the mark. Baxter back. Sheets puts it on the floor. Step back long two. That's well off the mark. Rebound to Northfield's Hoover. So, here comes Hoover. Lost the handle. May have slid the foot, but they're going to let that go, which they may struggle without their best player and lack of depth, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, your leading scorer. Whew, that'd be rough.
And if their JV was any indication, it could be a struggle.
And
late foul. Baxter.
Come on.
Well, she did belt her after the shot.
Yeah.
So the officials tonight, as I managed to lose them already. Oh, here they are. Got too many papers going here, cording away. Jason Dice, Scott Geist, Bob Amber, the officials tonight.
He's the only one I even think looks familiar right here.
Well, Amber does, but.
Oh, yeah.
And they're on the board, and they're on the board again. 2 free throws for
Dale.
For Ainsley Dale. So 2-2 at the stripe, 3-2 our score. Foul went against Baxter, and Marshall Bucket, no further play. She draws a foul. Eden Hoover with a foul. So quiet crowd tonight thus far. And 2 shots coming for Becca Marshall. And she's money at the free throw line. All 4 of Columbia City's points, 4-2. And a Columbia City senior will have another one. Isaac lets it fly and rattled out. Well, that was an unkind roll. So 1-2 for Becca. Minute 16 gone. And Northfield with it. Baxter has a man tied up. And out top, working the top of the key is Dale. Dale hands off on a weave. Rosen into the paint, kicks it off on the baseline. And Baker ran out of real estate down there. And Baker still has it. In trouble, finally gets it to Rosen. No further play. It's knocked out of bounds by Columbia City. So, 6:21 to go in the first. 4-2 Columbia City over Northfield. Last pre-Christmas action. The ladies won't have a game for a while. Oh, nice dump-in pass, and they shoot from the baseline a little strong by Baker. Actually, that was Hoover. So here comes Columbia City back. Schrader up top. Schrader got knocked away temporarily. Sheets shoves it off. Marshall, a three. Oh! Marshall has been hot.
She has.
Mainly with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah.
That one a three.
Get on it, Nina.
Jump ball possession to Northfield. Schrader tied up Dale. And we're with you a little earlier tonight. If you're just tuning in, JV was only 2 quarters due to lack of numbers for Northfield. So that was 2 quarters only. We weren't really aware of it till we got here across the board. So Baker with it, left side.
Ooh.
Rosen puts it on the floor. Stopped the dribble at the elbow. And we're all over. Baxter knocked it away. But Rosen got it back down to the baseline. They miss it short. And that was Baker, and what do we have?
Foul on Dale.
Northfield foul, team second. 5:25 to go in the first. 7-2 Columbia City. And we don't play for a while after this is down to the Busco game as Baker checked that. Baxter shoots from the elbow and scores her first 2 of the night. I don't think we play till
Busco.
It's gonna be a long haul because
Unless they pick one up next week.
yeah. And stolen by Sheets. Sheets all the way in, spins. Wild shot, no good. Rebound out of there to Pennington. And long pass into the front court. They got room and a man wide open to the bucket. Score! Nice pass. Baker the finish. 9-4. And here comes Columbia City back. And on the run, Marshall shoves it to Schrader. Schrader into the paint, kicks it to Sheets. She cuts, ran out of room down there in the paint. Throws it back to Baxter. Baxter, couple moves there, shakes and bakes, fires. Long.
I don't.
I think Coach Shear probably would have liked to have seen that one around a little more, but
Yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, that was a bad possession there.
rhythm-wise. And they throw it down low, and that is off of Northfield. Columbia City basketball. 4:09 to go in the first. 9-4 Columbia City over the Lady Norsemen of Northfield High School. And Kendra Sheets up top into the corner now. Marshall, who's had the hot hand. Now Baxter to the elbow, weasels in and out of traffic, scooping layup, scores. So Addie Baxter on the board for Columbia City. And we steal it. Baxter scores. They threw it away, and Baxter took advantage.
Yeah, they kind of just threw it right to Addie.
So back they come, Rosen, as doesn't look like they're going to have much of an answer for us tonight. Pennington, wide right, putting it on the floor. Baker, no further play, a Columbia City foul. Check that, that was Hoover on the run. Sheets the foul. Schrader out in favor of Tonkel. And underneath their own bucket, they throw it in. All the way up top, Rosen. Rosen with the dribble. Rosen puts it on the floor, kicks it out. Here's a long three, it looks good. Rimmed out. Good look there by Hoover, but it rimmed out. Here comes Baxter back quickly into the front court. Baxter, wild shot, scores. Hit the deck, but scored it. What a move. Yeah. And they throw it away, so turnover to the Norsemen.
Yeah, look
Timeout Northfield.
Look out now.
Yep, we've started.
Blood in the water.
Yep, we've started to pick it up. So timeout, we'll talk to you about some of our underwriters here tonight. Thank you to Western's Garage. They helped print 400 shirts for the student section during home football games. Western's Garage on the scoreboard tonight helping the school spirit. Western's Garage helping Whitley County with Car Mechanic Services on the northwest side of Columbia City on County Road 250 West. Play-by-play tonight brought to you by ProFed Credit Union, specializing in savings for mortgages, car loans, projects, and business banking too. ProFed Credit Union, 37,000 ATMs and 12 northern Indiana locations in Columbia City, right next to Walgreens. Check that. The new location off the Walmart Drive at profedcu.org. You can find them online. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here. Courtney at the station running the show. 3:05 to go in the first. Timeout Northfield, and Marshall to the bucket. Hits the bottom of the backboard. And contact, we go the other way. Incidental contact. So into the front court comes Hoover. She almost stops the dribble. I know. The way she handles that. Rosen all the way in, throws it back. Baker lost a handle, picked up, saved. No, they stepped out of bounds with it. Turnover Norseman. Brooke Licky for Molly Baker. We've only got, 4 on the bench.
Yep.
Danielle Dunham out tonight with injury.
Yeah, Danny said, I talked to her after the game last night at the boys' game, and she said she tweaked her ankle again. She's going to sit out the next couple of weeks, but sounds like to get it healed up.
And Taco! Long two.
There we go, Tessa.
17-4, and they throw it away. Sheets to Baxter, but they steal it back. No, we steal it back. Now on the right, Tonko up top, a wide open Baxter. Short. And rebound to Northfield. So here we come back, and they almost lose the handle again. Almost stolen by Tonko. They get it back. Dale's got it. As they're not quick enough for this pace tonight, right now. And on the move, Hoover lost a handle. And we steal it. Stolen by Licky, and here comes Baxter. Lead pass ahead, Sheets. Pulls up. Ooh, blocked. Nice block there by Baker.
Yeah, it was.
And here we come back for the Norsemen. 17-4 Columbia City, 1:45 to go. Into the corner, Baker. Up the wing now. Gives it off to Dale. Dale around the key, being hassled by Tonko. Dale still being chased by Tonko. That's, oh boy.
Jump ball.
Great ball.
Tessa was all over her.
Yep.
She couldn't go anywhere.
No.
Holy moly.
So the jump ball gives it back to Columbia City. Wide on the right side, here's Anna Schrader, who came in for Sheets. Baxter on the left wing. Baxter drives. Wild shot, a little strong this time.
Yeah.
Rebound out, here come the Norsemen. And Rosen all the way to the bucket, puts it up, scores. Basket counts, Columbia City foul. So Rosen, Baxter gets the foul. So that gets the Norsemen off the shot. Schneid. Sheets for Baxter. Into the Columbia City lineup.
Yeah, I don't think Coach liked that last layup there.
No. Rosen misses the free throw. Rebound, Brooke Licky, and here comes Columbia City. Sheets into the front court. Now Tonko wide right outside the arc, across the arc. Now Schrader into the paint. Schrader ran out of room, throws it up to Marshall. Left side, Tonko a three. Oh! Tonko. Boy, when we get going, we get going. 20-6, Columbia City. They lost a handle, and the Northfield defender just kind of gave up. Sheet scores.
Kendra's first two.
Yep, 22-6. 30 seconds for the first quarter. We are all over them. And they almost lost it out of bounds, but got it back in the corner. They throw it down low, stolen by Columbia City. Bodies hit the floor. Now Brooke Licky has it. We pass ahead for Tonko. Tonko reverse layup, and she's fouled. No, traveled.
Oh.
Well,
Got her own feet caught up between each other.
so that's incidental contact.
Coach was laughing at her a little bit.
Yep. 22-6, Northfield with possession, 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Oh. And Schrader kind of got a little too much contact there. So that's the fourth on Columbia City. And Rosen to throw it in. Dumped into the backcourt, picked up by Dale, 4 seconds. Dale hits the midcourt stripe. Tonko's going to stifle her, and Dale gets bumped. Shoots a long one on target, but well short. End of one quarter. Your score, 22-6. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the JV game a little bit, but I had 4 in my mind from 42-1, but they only played 2 quarters, so due to a lack of numbers for Northfield. So, Morse's Builders Mart is an underwriter located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City. Locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen, or online at morsesbuildersmart.com. Serving Northeast Indiana since 1871. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Bart's Car Store. There's a selection of cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. Bart's Car Store offers cash for trade-ins and financing options. They serve Columbia City, Whitley County, and Fort Wayne. The microphones are from the support of Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, serving locally for 30 years now. More information is available at flowtechpnh.com. Also, Culligan Water for home or businesses. Culligan Water offers sales and rentals of water softeners, water coolers, water testing, and bottled water delivery. Culligan Water online at CulliganColumbiaCity.com. Thanks to the underwriters. Thanks everybody for listening. WJHS, Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here. Second quarter set to go. Courtney at the station. We thank her. And they, I think they're doing YouTube again tonight, or live stream, isn't it?
We're on.
They don't have us. They don't have our voices are, but they don't have that on us the whole time. I understand, which is fine. I don't need any more press. But
everybody needs to see the voice of the Eagles. They see the face, not just the voice.
I don't know about that, but almost stolen as it's Northfield's ball, and they send Kuhn into the ball game for Northfield. And Baker on the run on the baseline, off the mark. And here comes Sheets, lead pass ahead. Tonko, layup and score. Tonko with the first 2 of the second quarter for the Maroon and Gold. And we've got them tied up. Now they got a man loose, and they kick it up. Wide open shot at the free throw line, off the mark, wide left by Pennington, and they knock it away. It will be Columbia City ball. Pretty good crowd out here for a Wednesday night before Christmas.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Not bad at all.
You got some students here.
Yeah. Backdoor to Sheets, nicely knocked out of bounds by Rosen as she read the play well. 42 seconds gone in the second. Congratulate Coach Schaus and the boys on a big win at the Hardwood TP last night, 52-50. Meanwhile, Baker bounding for 14-0, rebound Northfield. And here comes Rosen up the right side. Rosen across the midcourt stripe. Rosen, she's being hassled by Tonko, and they throw it away. Licky steals it. Baseball pass to Tonko, ahead to Baker. Nice catch and score. And it's 26-6. Is this one getting out of hand early?
Well, I tell you, Dale's going to be seeing Tonko in her sleep.
Oh, I know. Tonko's just been all over like a blanket.
Dale's getting to the point where I think she's going to get an offensive foul. She's getting that elbow out.
Kuhn almost lost the handle. They get it to Pennington. Pennington picks up her dribble, throws it back to Dale, and there's Tonko right on her tail. And back up top now, Rosen. Dumps it down low. Kuhn to the bucket, puts it up. And Schrader got a little bit of a piece of it. Licky the loose ball, and here comes Schrader. Schrader, lead pass, Tonko out of the corner, 3, short.
Follow it.
Loose ball to Northfield. And Coach Baker just sighs, and he doesn't have much of an answer right now. Pennington, turn around on the blocks, off the mark.
Nice move.
Yeah, it was a nice move, just couldn't finish. So here's Sheets back. Sheets kicks it across. Schrader out of the deep right corner. Schrader high right. Back in the corner, a long one by Sheets. Short. Loose ball batted around. Baker ends up with it. Tonko from 17 up top. That's short. We get the rebound.
Is that Kendra?
Yep.
She went up and got that one.
Foul on Baker of Northfield. Marshall and Fry in. Eden Freeman, the only one we haven't seen yet. Again, Dunham out with injury tonight. And Northfield shorthanded with their leading scorer being out of the contest. And Licky short-armed a layup, and she fell away too much. Here comes Rosen to the midcourt stripe for the Norsemen. Rosen stolen by Licky. Licky, one man to beat, and knocked away from behind, and somehow didn't travel with it. Sheets picks up the garbage and puts it in. Wow.
Got away with one there.
Yep, he did. That was a walk all the way. So the Norsemen back 28-6. Actually, I missed a bucket there somewhere. And left side, Tonko off the mark, and it's going to be a loose ball foul on Sheets. Over the top on a rebound. Let's see, we had Tonko, Baker, and Sheets. Who got the other two?
Tonko, Baker, Sheets. Sheets had two of them, I think.
Did she? Wiki didn't have one, did she? I don't think so.
Tonko's had two.
This quarter?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tonko had the other one, okay.
I think.
Well, I just missed one in there, so I was writing it down.
Molly, Tessa, Kendra.
I'll give two to Tonko.
But yeah, it was 22. It was 22-6.
Yep. And a wild shot off the mark by Northfielders. Licky pushes it right corner now. Marshall cutting. Tonko lost the handle. Now we got a scrum. Fries in on it. And finally we're going to get a jump ball. With 4:35 to go in the second. 28-6 Columbia City. Possession two, the Lady Eagles. It's going to be an early night.
Yeah.
With only two quarters of JV ball. Tonko lobs it in. Marshall at the free throw line, elevates, fires, scores. Boy, is she money. That elbow is her spot.
Yes, it is.
For sure. Makes it 30-6. And the Norsemen call for traveling. And that was Tonko hassling Dale enough. She just forced her into a mistake. Columbia City basketball, 4:18 to go in the half.
There, Eden.
Yep. And wide left for Marshall. Top Tonko. And Sheets open, pops a three. Ooh, that's long. And rebound out there to, let's see, that is Dale all the way into the front court for the Norsemen. Dale being watched by Fry this time instead of Tonko. And Baker. Baker hassled by Fry, no further play. Columbia City foul on Fry. Eden Freeman in the ball game. Schrader's in. Licky comes out. And Sheets comes out. $16 fouls on Columbia City. 3 on the Norsemen. And here comes Dale. Ainsley Dale hands off to Kuhn.
Ooh.
And
ouch.
Missed the screen there. Eden Hoover, the foul, player control, misfired on a moving screen.
Yeah, that was whoever was dribbling the ball there. Got to wait for her to get up there and set that screen for her.
Tonko took the spill, but she's up no worse for wear.
She took a spill pretty hard there, too.
Yeah, she did. Schrader to Marshall up top. 3:20 to go in the half. Tonko dumps it down low. Pass stolen. And Tonko ties it up. Jump ball, possession, Northfield. So, 3:15 to go. Then here come the Norsemen with 3:12 to go. Dale. Off now for Baker. Baker with a nice move there. Couldn't do anything with it. And Northfield lost the handle, got it back. Dale's got it. Fry steals it.
She just tried to run through Fry.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
No. Marshall on the run. She gets hammered, no further play. Pennington the foul. That's their team's 5th. Pennington draws the Northfield foul. Marshall will shoot 2 for Columbia City with 2:50 to go in the half. And long, back iron, no good. Rosen back into the ball game for Northfield. Hoover sits down. We haven't seen a couple players off Northfield's bench yet.
I know those other two are for sure JV players.
Yep. Marshall hits the second. And that makes it 31-26. Thank you. And Northfield back with it, 2:40 to go. 31-6.
It's cold.
It was the other night, really.
Oh boy.
Northfield turnover. As we've racked up 9 in the quarter. Actually, I've got us for 11. Actually, it is 11, I think.
9.
9?
Yeah, but it was 22.
Okay. So I can scratch one of those.
There's
So, Fry up top.
There we go.
3-point goal, Faith Fry.
Bam.
That's from downtown.
She can knock those down all day.
Northfield yet to score. Here in the,
Oh, yeah.
and there's a steal by Fry.
Oh.
Puts it up. No further play. Northfield foul.
She got bailed out, too. Lost the ball.
Yep. So Fry to the free throw line. Kuhn, the foul for Northfield. She'll shoot 2 and score. Makes the score 35-6. And the second one rolls in. 36-6. So we're getting close to running clock here.
Yep, that'd be nice.
Man, we only got 2 minutes in the half, but
For the second half, yeah.
And here goes Northfield. Oh, tries to throw it away. Freeman stuffed it. Northfield to lose ball.
Man,
Up top, Rosen.
they're just kind of throwing it all over the place.
Yeah, they are. We're all over them. Dale, Fry hit the deck. Northfield ball as Columbia City knocks it out of bounds. Licky back into the game for Marshall.
You got to think the Baxter for them is coach's daughter, right?
Baker.
Is that Baker? I thought it was Baxter.
Yeah, it's Baker. Yeah, I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
I think that probably is the coach's daughter.
Freshman. So
She's tall.
yeah. Well,
Like
he's,
the
yeah,
coach,
he's,
yeah.
he's not small.
Columbia City knocks it out of bounds. Will be Northfield basketball in a minute 33 to go in the half, 36-6. And Baker to throw it in, gets it to Dale, up the wing now for Kuhn. Kuhn around the key for the Norsemen. Kuhn all the way in, ran into Freeman in the corner. She's in trouble.
Yeah, she's in big trouble.
And finally gets it to Baker. They dump it down low in traffic, and there's a Columbia City foul. Yes, we absolutely drilled Pennington. So, Freeman the foul, team foul 7. Pennington will shoot 2, however, on the in the act of shooting. Chance for Northfield to get on the board here, perhaps.
Boom. Oh,
Long, a little long, no good.
she's tall.
Yeah. And they don't put heights on here, on their roster.
She's got to be 6 foot.
No positions, no heights. Just the grade and the number. And the name.
Oof.
There, she got that one. They're on the board. That's their first point at the 6:46 marker. And here comes Columbia City, leading by a ton. They throw it down low for Freeman. She lost it, got it back, and a Northfield foul. Team foul 7. Foul on Dale. This will send Freeman to the free throw line with 1:09 to go in the half. As the Lady Eagles looking at in pretty good shape here in the half. So Freeman will shoot, one of the Columbia City seniors. Oh, rimmed out. Halfway down. And left side, the Norsemen with 1 minute to go. They kick it across. They got a wide open shot.
Oh, boy.
They
Oh,
score.
boy.
Kuhn. I don't think that was 2, wasn't it?
It was a 2.
So 36-9. Columbia City over the Lady Norsemen. Columbia City plays for 1, it looks like, perhaps. Down to 35 seconds. And here's Tonkel dribbling high right. Gonna milk it down for one shot. I think this is an area the Lady Eagles have struggled with.
Closing out
A quarter and trying to get a decent look.
Yep.
So we'll see what they can do here. 15 seconds. Tonkel holds way out top. Lady Eagle offense starts to move. Double screen. Tonkel drifts to the right side. Fry stutter step, throws it off Schrader. She'll shoot it. Short. And Coach Shear.
I would have liked Faith to take that three, honestly.
Yep. So that is the intermission. With your score 36-9 in favor of Columbia City. So, congratulations to the boys last night. As they won 52-50, a hard-earned, fought well to see off at the end at the Hardwood TP to go 7-1. And now they're off for a while. Tippecanoe Valley on the 30th, which you said is Thursday. I think, yeah.
Yes.
So, basically a week from tomorrow. Columbia City and the Tippecanoe Valley Vikings. And then Northwood comes in on Tuesday. The girls will also be on the road that Tuesday, January 4th at Busco.
Yep.
We'll stay here and do the home game.
I wonder how bowling went today with the boys.
Yeah, the boys were going to go bowling.
See if they actually did have some bowlers as they were trying to portray to Coach Schaus there.
Mm-hmm. Some of the golfers I know are bowlers, but so that is that. It's really nice. Columbia City Lady Eagles, what, 13-0? We 13?
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep forgetting that. And the boys 7-1, so we're winning basketball games both ways this season. So
Yeah, it's 13-0 because if they win 14-0 and then they play Busco, I said they'd be going
15-0
to
into
Belmont.
Belmont
Yeah,
with a target on our back. 15-0.
the rest of the year.
Yep. And really, you look at the schedule. You got Belmont, Huntington, and Northrop that are your threats.
Yeah, and I mean, Columbia City is getting a lot of attention, and rightfully so, but I'm sure that that's not making Homestead feel pretty, very good inside.
Right.
So I'm sure they got a little bit of a sour taste in their mouth. So,
Yeah, especially when it's somebody right in their backyard.
yep.
But Homestead's had our number in about everything over the years. We just finally beat them in golf for the first time in a while this past spring.
Did you?
Beat them by 18 shots at Chestnut.
I mean, you didn't beat them by 5. Whew.
Yeah, that was...
Give it to them.
Yeah, I think the guys wanted that one, and remember the highlight of that one, I think Cam Hogue shot a 33, but on the, I think it was the back nine over there. Maybe it was the front. No, it was the back. But at any rate, yeah, that was a rare win over Homestead in anything, and our guys in our JV played well and won that day, too, so it was a good trip to Chestnut Hills in the spring, and obviously not beating Homestead very often.
Right.
See, Coach Bell's got a walking boot on.
I feel like I look around and everybody's got a walking boot on.
Yeah, well, Bell, I think, was in the student-teacher dodgeball game before Christmas, or the lip sync, and tweaked his knee, so Coach Bell now on the disabled list. Oh, my. And Coach McGee playing the Christmas music down there. I guess it's, well, there's Katie Bolt with a
Katie
boot
Bolt,
on,
yeah.
cheerleader.
Katie Bolt, Danny, Mason.
Mason, yeah, we've got four walking boots in the arena tonight.
Jeez.
Unbelievable.
I feel like I saw somebody else that I didn't know that had one on. I mean, it's just...
Yeah. Good thing we're okay.
He used to be. He didn't get a walking boot. You just wore an ankle brace all the time?
Yeah. Ankle brace, yeah.
That was it.
Now they give you this gargantuous boot that's...
It immobilizes. I mean, it makes sense, but...
Yeah, it doesn't let you move.
It would have been nice to have that back in the day.
True. So, halftime 36-9. It's been all Columbia City. And JV was that way, too, as they only played 2 quarters. So...
Varsity scored a few more points, but...
Yes. And we're probably looking at running clock, although...
I would assume pretty...
What are we, 26 now? 27?
Yep, 27.
So we got to get up by at least 8 more. And Northfield really doesn't have anything to counter our quickness, and they're shorthanded. And that doesn't help their cause any.
No.
So the halftime shootout going on. And a little festive atmosphere out here for a blowout ball game, but and we get a little of a break now. Coach Culp said the Lady Wrestlers lost to Penn, I think 42-26.
Oh.
No, 48-24. They wrestle them again in a few weeks, so. So they were on the road, I think, was it today, I think, so. Wrestling probably gets a little bit of a break now that the Christmas holiday hit.
Yeah.
They've got maybe a home match or 2 yet. Coach Culp can inform us on that. So, having a good season. And let's see what we can find on the Twitter, see if we can find any of the swimming stuff, which I neglect to find sometimes. Yeah, somebody took a pic. Oh, Mr. Leach put a nice picture of the pretty full section over there.
Nice.
On the Twitter. And I don't see any swimming right off the hop.
Callie Wireman just made a three-pointer there.
Oh, she did. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, swim team will make up their meet with Warsaw January 18th at Warsaw, 5:30 start. This meet will now include Culver Military Academy, so. Okay, Coach Culp chimes in once again. Defiance, Ohio, 2-day tourney. Oh, that's right, that's that big tourney that they've been going to. Tuesday and Wednesday. January 5th, home against East Noble. The 7th is the girls' regional at Mechaniqua. So that's what's going on with the wrestling program.
Mechaniqua.
Yep.
What a name.
Mechaniqua, yep.
Mississinawa, Mechaniqua.
Yep. Mississauga, Ontario. Junior hockey team in Mississauga. So figured I'd throw in that since we have Mechaniqua, Mississinawa. So, yeah, it's about 3-minute buzzer about ready to go. And there it goes. And we'll have the teams back out here momentarily. And Merry Christmas to everybody out there and the listeners. This will be it for the pre-Christmas schedule as far as basketball. So we have, no, Leo's not on stats tonight. You're not on stats, or are you?
He is. Holly's being a slacker.
Holly had to work, so.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Sure, hospital being a nurse right now is a tough job with all the extra going on. So we'll forgive Holly. Here comes the
Rosen. Rosen's got 2. Coons got 2. Dale's got 2.
Thank you.
Pennington has 1. Baker has 2.
All right, well, this is the stats that Leo was helping with one of the managers. Northfield 3 of 17 from the floor, 17%. Columbia City 14 of 30, 46%. Columbia City 4 of 9 from beyond the arc. Northfield 0 of 3. Northfield 3 of 5 from the stripe. Columbia City 4 of 7 from the stripe. Northfield out-rebounds Columbia City 15-10. 6 assists for Columbia City, 1 assist for the Northfield Norsemen. 1 block apiece, 9 turnovers for Northfield, 2 for Columbia City. Bench points 12-9 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Rosen 4, Baker 2, Dale 2, and Pennington 1 for Northfield. At the intermission, Columbia City, Marshall with 10 on 3 of 5 shooting. Baxter had 8 points. And 8 points out of Tessa Tonkel. Kendra Sheets had 4. Faith Fry had 4. 2 for Molly Baker. Brooke Licky and Eden Freeman play but do not tally. And that's where we are at the intermission. And we'll be ready for second half action momentarily here. Officials back on the floor, ready to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Northfield went right to their bench. Coach Marshall down explaining something to him. Probably trying to kind of call off the dogs maybe, or explain why.
I don't know. I mean, they would call off the dogs once it gets to 35.
Well, yeah.
You know.
As Northfield just does not have the horsepower to keep up. So, I don't know if this was a 2-year deal. I don't know if this was 2 and done, or if that's going to go on past this year or not. We played down there last year. See, what was that score down there last year?
Yeah, you'd almost rather pick up like Northrop or...
Well, we've got Northrop.
North side? We play north side. South side?
No, south side we don't play. We don't play south side in the whole heck of a lot.
Angola would be a good one to pick up, I feel like.
Long trip, but...
You know. Well, so's Belmont, I guess. But.
Yeah, but their conference. Well, Columbia City ball to start the second half. Schrader with it. Back in the corner, Sheets.
In the zone.
Yep. Schrader up top for Columbia City. Wide right, Baxter. Marshall in the paint. Back to Schrader. Wide right, and Baxter, 3-point goal. Baxter starts the second half with a 3-pointer for Columbia City, 39-9.
Got her.
And there's the trap. Nice job by Baker. Get out. She falls down.
Timeout.
Timeout, Lady Norsemen.
Coach Sure wanted to travel. So timeout, Norseman.
I can see why they didn't call it, because she kind of fell with her hand down on the ball. She didn't really have possession, so.
Let's see, where are we at here? Let's look up the game last year. We'll get to that some point here. Let's see where we're at here. 30-second timeout. And I'm still struggling to find what I want.
I'm going to say they're all the way down by the bottom.
Last year, 56-48. Oh, we won at Northfield, and I think they graduated a lot too. So they were no slouch last year. Probably very competitive in 1A. They were 21-6 a year ago, and the coach left. They were 20-7 the year before.
Jeez.
25-3 the year before that.
Coach probably left because he saw.
And she
saw what was.
Yeah, they didn't have much talent.
They were going to have a rough few years, but still.
Yeah. That might have been the case.
I mean, sounds like their best player is a sophomore, so.
Sheets misses the long 3. Baxter gets the board. Back to Schrader. Pump fake. She drives. Whew, didn't get the roll.
Same team.
Loose ball off of Columbia City. No, they get it. Sheets in the corner. Lobs it out to Baxter. 39-9 our score. 6:40 to go in the third. Baxter. Sheets. Kicks it across to Schrader. We seem a little more deliberate here. Maybe that's as Baker, or check that. Becca Marshall missed a 2 in the paint.
Long.
Baxter misses.
Ooh, man.
And Baxter gets the loose ball. Kicks it in the corner. Sheets will load it up.
There it is.
That's long. So we missed 4 shots on this trip.
I think it was 5.
Was it 5? Wow. So 6:12 to go. Third quarter, 39-9. 30-point lead. They kick it across. 2 minutes going in the third. And they drive the baseline, nicely shut off by Sheets, and they shoot a long one. Score.
2.
Long 2. Hoover for 2. It's their first 2 of the half, obviously. 39-11. Cross for Schrader. Baxter pulls up in the paint. Short arm bat. Loose ball. Baxter puts it back up. Rolled it in. Little left-handed
Right hand didn't work, so try left hand. Right not.
41-11. Dale dumps it in the corner. And that was knocked away by Baker, and Marshall ends up with it in the corner. And here comes Baxter to Schrader. Schrader backs off the play. Into the corner now, Marshall. Up the wing, Schrader. Down low to Baker. Puts it up, scores. So Baker on the board. With under 5 to go in the third. 43-11. And they go in. A runner just off the mark by Dale. And here comes Columbia City back. Sheets, top. Baxter down low to Marshall. Knocked away off of Northfield. The Columbia City ball with 4:39 to go third quarter.
Addie should have just shot that one.
Yep.
She had it.
So ball bounce to the Eagles. Marshall up top. Schrader wide right. Sheets back to Schrader. Down low Baker, interior feed Marshall. Marshall in trouble, throws it out to Sheets. Sheets puts it on the floor, a runner. Scores, got the roll. That looked like it was going to come out.
Tried to.
So, Northfield back, no further to play. What do you got, a legal screen?
I don't know, kick maybe?
Well, the offense can kick, can't they? Yeah. What was that all about?
I don't, unless they kicked it.
But the offense can kick, I think.
I don't think so.
I mean, indirectly they
Well,
can,
maybe,
I
yeah.
thought, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Another rule we need to look up.
Our ball.
Schrader across for Sheets outside the arc left side. Baxter to Sheets. 4 minutes to go third quarter. Marshall will load up a tray. Scores.
That's our third three tonight.
Yep. And Columbia City steals. And Sheets threw it too far for Baxter. So that ends up with the cheerleaders. One of the cheerleaders caught the ball.
Nice catch.
Mm-hmm. So, Hoover gives it off to Baker. She's into the front court for the Norsemen, dressed in the road blue tonight. And Baker lost the handle and now picked up by Sheets. Lead pass ahead. Schrader tosses it back. Baxter blocked, but they're going to call a foul. Just stunned look on the face of Hoover. She thought
Baxter
it
looked like a pinball there. She got bam, bam.
Little pinball wizardry. So Baxter will shoot 2 for Columbia City with 3:15 to go third quarter. And she puts it up, scores. 14 now for Addie Baxter, 49-11. That one rims out. Rebound Marshall, blocked. Northfield Baker had it, but got stripped, and here comes Dale. Long pass into the corner for Rosen, and they travel. Now we're on running clock. That's above 35.
Mm-hmm.
Which we expected we'd get to that, and we have. Now in the corner, Baker for Columbia City, up the wing, Baxter. Sheets puts it on the floor, a runner, short-armed it, got it back. Gives it to Marshall in traffic, score! And we got a bloody nose there. As the Norseman player caught an elbow.
Must not have been a very hard one. She just is.
She got it on her mouth. Maybe she's got. No, it must be the nose. Better that than teeth, I guess. Don't want to knock those chiclets out of there necessarily.
Right.
Like a hockey player, but so injury timeout. 2:33 to go in the third, 51-11. We'll talk about some underwriters tonight. Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, serving locally for 30 years now. More information is available at flowtechpnh.com. Also, WJHS and the sports broadcast is brought to you by Culligan Water for home or businesses. Culligan Water offers sales and rentals of water softeners, water coolers, water testing, and bottled water delivery. Culligan Water online at CulliganColumbiaCity.com. Also known for bowling celebrations, parties, and their famous fried fish. Thank you to Maine Bowl in Columbia City, now only at Maine Bowl, when the Eagles win at home. There's free bowling for students after the game with ID. Maine Bowl in Columbia City, 2 blocks south of Van Buren on Main Street. TNT Floral Shop for special occasions, weddings, anniversaries, birthday, and love and gifts. Delivery and pickup available. More ideas can be seen on TNT Floral Shop's Facebook and Instagram page. Sweetheimer Trash Removal and Roll-Off Services. Services include residential pickup, commercial roll-off containers, cleanup, and bulk items picked up too since 1986. Sweetheimer Trash Removal and Roll-Off Services. So those are your underwriters tonight. With 2.5 to go, we had injury timeout. Now we're cleaning up a little blood. With 2.5 to go in the third quarter, then all Columbia City tonight will be on running clock with the exception of the injury time here.
And free throws, apparently.
Yeah, we didn't
make any sense.
We didn't get any clarification on the, but I was this looking at Northfield. Heaven's sakes, they made the semi-state last year.
Did they?
Lost a Pioneer.
Wow.
So very competitive outfit the last several years. Melissa Allen, the coach, has left. They were lost in the regional championship the year before that to Blue River High School, which one of the Hedricks went to that. Either Karen or Kevin. Let's see. They went to the semi-state 2 years before that, so they've been on the cusp of going to the state finals.
Jeez.
They lost to Marquette Catholic out of Michigan City. And the year before that, they were 18-6, lost in the semifinals of the sectional. They've had a pretty good run of it.
I guess.
16-8, 16-8, or 18-6, 10-13, 12-13. So they've been pretty competitive. They graduated a lot, and then obviously they apparently had their best player out due to injury tonight. From what we understood, so it's been a rough night all the way around for the Norsemen. With 2.5 to go, Rosen, left side, Dale, flips it in the corner now. Coons got it, throws it up, no good, rebound Sheets. Sheets weasels in and out of traffic into the front court, Schrader up the wing, Sheets, high right outside the arc, back to Schrader in the corner, dumps it down low, and it got thrown away. And here's a foul, no further play.
Eagle foul, 33, Maddie Baxter.
Baxter gets the foul. She ran over Rosen.
Yeah, she did.
33 to win. Yeah, Cron in the ball game. First we've seen of her.
She was
Baker
on the JV.
That's right. Of course, they got one out with the bloody nose right now. Down on the baseline, they elect not to shoot, and they tried to throw it across, but knocked out by Marshall. Clock runs, 1:45 to go in the third, 51-11. Columbia City cruising to their 14th victory in a row. And into the corner. And Kuhn with it. And a nice feed down low. Backdoor feed, they score. Baker. Four Northfield players had something to do with that. Now Baker back.
Nice catch.
And they fouled. No further play. So they evidently stop it for a foul and a free throw.
I guess.
And back iron no good. Licky and Tonkel for Marshall. And Schrader. Another one coming from Molly Baker.
There it is.
You got it. So 1 of 2 at the charity stripe for Baker. Into the corner. Down there's Rosen. Block on Sheets.
That's a pretty weak call there.
So team foul 2. Clock running right now. And into the corner. And we stole it. Baxter with it. Shoves it off. Tonko loads up a baseline jumper. Bingo!
Tessa's been shooting the ball well the
Yes,
last
she has.
3 or 4 or 5 games.
Yep. Lots of options on offense for the Lady Eagles.
Well, everybody can shoot. I mean,
Yep.
it's impressive.
Threw it down low for Sheets. Sheets turnaround, scores. Turnaround shot.
Why not? Addie tried to get it to her quicker, and she kind of couldn't get her hand on
Bobbled it, yeah. 56-13, 20 seconds to go in the third, and Northfield loses it out of bounds. And here comes Columbia City with 10 seconds. Sheets.
Oh, shoot it.
5 seconds. They throw it across Tonkel. To Licky. Baxter a heave at the buzzer. No good. So that's the end of 3, 56-13. Favor of Columbia City. As the Eagles racked up how many in the quarter here?
20.
So 20, and they got 4. So
Yeah.
Freeman's going to check back in and Fry. Probably seen the last of Marshall and Sheets.
Yeah. I would assume that Baxter will be out here pretty soon.
Yeah, I would think so. More of your underwriters. TNT Floral Shop for weddings, anniversaries, birthday, love, and gifts. Delivery and pickup available. Let's see, wait a minute here. Okay, let's get this started right again. TNT Floral Shop for weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, and love and gifts. Delivery and pickup available. More ideas can be seen on TNT Floral Shop's Facebook and Instagram page. Also, Sweetheimer trash removal and roll-off services. Services include residential pickup, commercial roll-off containers, cleanup, and bulk items picked up too since 1986. Sweetheimer trash removal and roll-off services. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here. Quarter 4 about to commence. Courtney at the station. Our thanks to her. It's been all Columbia City tonight, as we kind of expected.
Yep.
A shorthanded Northfield team. And
Yeah, I don't even know that a double-digit scorer really. They might have 5 more points. I mean,
yeah, against us, because competitive-wise, they just can't keep up with Columbia City's speed. They got a 3-on-1 after steal, but we knock it away. Brooke Licky with it. We pass ahead. Tackle across the fly. A little too strong, out of bounds. Turnover Eagles. Clock will continue to run with the 35-plus point differential. And here come the Norsemen. And across the midcourt stripe comes Dale. Over in the corner, that's almost a travel. Rosen.
should have been. She's smiling.
They just let it go.
Yep, that's long.
And that's just fine. It's a game like this, you just ought to let that go.
Yeah.
So Rosen across. Dale whips it in the corner. Kuhn on the baseline drive and lost out of bounds. So Columbia City basketball. Minute 5 gone as the clock continues to run. And Tonko throws it into Baxter, and she'll walk slowly to the midcourt stripe. Baxter across for Tonko. Into the corner, Licky dumps it down low. Freeman. Freeman tied up, gets it back in the corner to Licky. Nice pass down to Tonko. Layup and score. What a move. Nice assist by Licky. And it makes it 58-13. A rebound on a wild 3 by Northfield. Tonko, lead pass ahead, Fry. Top Tonko. Over on the right side, he threw it down low. Ooh. Nice spin move, but got it partially deflected and it hit the bottom of the backboard. So Northfield back. Kuhn. And they throw it out. Baker, a 3. No good. It's a pretty clean look. One of the clean ones they've had.
Pass.
Licky scores on a feed from Baxter.
Book on the board.
Yep. 60-13, Columbia City over Northfield. 5:35 to go. And Dale with it. Now Baker, high left. Over for Dale, inside or outside the arc, and free throw line shot. Back iron no good by Baker. Good look, but they get the loose ball, put it up, and they miss it. Got it again. Score! Basket counts. Columbia City foul. So give the field goal to Hoover.
Eden Hoover.
Yep, she'll shoot for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. She got it. 60-16. Foul went against Freeman there. And across, they throw it to Freeman. Freeman down low, ran out of real estate. To Ricky in tight quarters. She short-armed it, got it back. Throws to Fry in the corner. Ooh, long from three. Loose ball Baxter. 4:52 to go. Fry across. Baxter now with it. Lost the handle. Got it knocked away. They're going to let that one go too.
Oh, yeah.
60-16. Not even worth getting riled up about. Baker shoots from the blocks. Good move, but she short-armed that. Rebound Baxter. Baxter bumped all the way to the bucket off the glass. Scores. And it makes it 62-16. And they kick it out, wide open three. And they're long on that one by Dale.
Looked good.
Yeah, it did. Rebound. Tonkel to Fry to Tonkel. Cross for Baxter. Cross court Fry. The illegal screen. They call offensive foul on Brooke Lickey.
Lady Eagles on 32.
So Addison Baxter out. Baker's back. Lickey's out. And with 3:40 to go. 62-16. The Norsemen. Wide right. Sheets. Sheets for Baker. Oh, missed it. And the rebound out of there to Northfield's Rosen. Rosen pulls up at the free throw line, scores.
Two by Eddie and Rosine.
Oh, I guess it's Rosine.
Rosine.
Looks like Rosen. Freeman misses, Sheets has it. And up top, Tonkel whips it down low, Baker. Baker in the paint, puts it up, no, but whistle the Northfield foul.
Cool.
So Baker will shoot two for Columbia City. And scores. High arching shot by Baker. 63-18. And another high rainbow. R.D. Schrader for him there.
Yeah.
R.D. over here to our left. 64-18. 2:50 to go in the ball game. And here's Northfield. Dale. And three by Baker, no good. Rebound to Fry of Columbia City. To Sheets. Almost got knocked over. That would have been an awkward fall. Sheets on the run, blocked, no good. Loose ball Northfield. And up top, they throw it across. And in the paint, they fire, no good by Kuhn. Rebound Columbia City. Sheets. Fry, a three.
There we go. Oh.
That's long. Frieden's got it. Scores. So Freeman, two, and a Columbia City timeout. Probably a little more of a rollover timeout than anything else. I think she wanted to get Lickey in for Sheets.
And I think Anna's coming in to get Molly, yep. Yep.
Cheerleaders doing their thing, throwing out T-shirts. So that gets the crowd stirred up. We got let's mention all our underwriters tonight. Western's Garage, Profect Credit Union, Morse's Builders Mart, Bart's Car Store, Flowtech Plumbing and Heating, Culligan Water, and Main Bowl, TNT Floor Shop, and Sweet Harbor Trash Removal and Roll-Off Services. We thank all of them. Peter Thompson, Matt Curry finishing this one off here tonight. Columbia City High School. Pre-Christmas schedule is somehow flew by us already. And the only game still in this calendar year is, I believe, the boys in Tippecanoe Valley on the 30th, as the girls' game with South Bend Riley has been canceled. Girls won't see action until January the 4th at Cherubusco. So they got a couple subs in the ball game. Cron with it. Down on the baseline goes Kuhn. No further play. They stepped on the line. Turnover Norseman. And again, this Northfield Norsemen team, one game away from the state finals last year. And 2 years prior to that. So, Tonkel to the bucket, scores. Boom. Makes it 68-18. And up top, Baker. Now they give it off to Hoover. Hoover with an errant pass, but flagged down by Kuhn. Lost the handle, Fries after her. Kuhn down low to the bucket. Blocked by Licky as that was 42. I don't have 42 on my roster, but Fry sends it out. Tonkel a three.
Boom.
Score.
Tess is just...
Yep, on fire tonight.
She's feeling it.
Yep. Makes it 71-18, 40 seconds. And it's going to be knocked away by Tonkel. Tonkel will draw a foul.
That looked like it could have been a foul on either of them.
Yeah, it's kind of
Looked like
simultaneous collision.
Looked like she grabbed Tessa's arm.
So Northfield, is this maybe the final possession here?
Oh, geez, yeah.
With the running clock, we're down to 10 seconds.
Somebody's got to let it fly here. Oh.
He lost the handle and stolen by Schrader. 3 seconds. And you call out the guards, turn out the lights. This one belongs to the Maroon and Gold. 71-18 your final.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hoppy. So, dominating performance, short-handed Northfield squad.
Oh, free hot dogs.
Free hot dogs.
I seen Angie Bolt walking around with hot dogs in
she
a
was
bag.
doing the hot dog thing. No condiments with her, though.
No, oh, Tyler, Coach Kissinger again with 2 of them.
Whoa. Woo! Must need some supper.
Apparently.
Look at him.
He's just going right into it. He didn't care about the condiments.
We get the Coney Island contest in New York.
Yeah, there you go.
So 71-18. All Columbia City. And the Christmas music goes. Little guy going out there to fire some shots.
Yep, Becca's little brother.
Yes.
That's not Owen, that is Jacob.
Yep.
Owen's an 8th grader. Well, we got some 8th graders coming up.
Yep.
Dave Richmond's son.
Yep.
Brandon Marshall's son.
Wow.
Yeah, there's Dave Richmond's son right there at center court. Can't tell that's a Richmond.
Not exactly.
Jeez, oh Pete.
He's shot right up there.
Yeah. Look how long he is.
Well, his dad was long too.
It still is.
Yep.
He's playing Christmas night.
Is he?
He is.
So you actually got that organized.
Him and Lewis Fuller are both playing. Doug Scheckler's playing.
Uh-oh, Shaq.
Yeah.
Recently inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Big Doug. Have to get his autograph.
Yeah.
Want a hot dog?
I suppose, yeah. Well, here, you ought to get one.
No, I don't need one.
What am I going to do with 4 hot dogs?
You got it.
Mr. Wilder might want one.
Mr. Wilder.
There he is, a former voice on WJHS, Bill Wilder.
There he is.
Former horticulture teacher. There's Scott Schmidt.
Saw my grandpa was here too.
Yeah.
He was over there. Him and Bill did the
Game for years.
Ooh, boy.
Couple of icons on WJHS, Don Armstrong and Bill Wilder. I did a football game with Bill Wilder one time. Thank you.
You did?
Yeah, one night when your grandpa had left for Florida or something, I did a game with Bill Wilder years ago. Or maybe, no, it was when Wilder was in Florida, and I did it with Don, with your grandpa.
Yeah, probably.
That's what it was. But
probably.
Nice
grandpa wouldn't have left, probably.
Yeah. Nice to see one of a former teacher here tonight. Mr. Wilder, still looking pretty good for, I think he's 80-something. Actually grill these things?
Apparently. I think they got that roller thing.
Oh, need some mustard.
Oh, boy.
Here comes Coach Bell. Walking boot. What's the report on that?
Don't.
I sense what the report was.
15-day DL.
Oh, Coach Bell.
Just tell everybody he's on the COVID 15-day.
Yeah, he's on something. A victim of the teacher-student dodgeball before Christmas break.
See, now that's what happens when you get up to a certain age. You can't go around doing that stuff all the time.
Right. So.
Oh, Stroopy with a hot dog.
Yes. So, free hot dogs tonight.
Well, I guess I could total up some numbers here. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Way on Amy.
2, 4. That's 6.
71-18 again in the final. Against a short-handed Northfield team for sure. There's a kid that can bomb a three. I wonder who that kid is.
Where?
The Bon Jovi shirt or whatever, the black shirt.
That's Owen Marshall.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I got numbers for Columbia City because.
Yep.
Yeah. Kendra with 8. Becca with 15. Tessa Tonga with 16 tonight.
Wow, she was feeling it.
She really was. Molly Baker with 7. Faith Fry with 5. Brooke Licky with 2. Addie Baxter with 16 as well. And Eden Freeman with 2. So the only person that didn't score, I guess, that played was Anna Schrader.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Well, the crowd milling about, sticking around tonight. That's what Columbia City people do, stand out on the floor and talk after a game.
That's right. They got to bring back the between games and halftime, the broom. Oh, remember you used to have somebody walk the broom?
Well, years ago, they used to hold ropes so people wouldn't go on the court during sectional and actually during the regular games years ago.
Yeah.
Freshmen always had to hold the ropes, whoever's on the freshman ball team.
Yep.
So, got a little old school flavor there for you for some of our new school fans out there that are listening. Anybody check in other than Coach Culp tonight? They must have all been here.
Must have.
The usual people that check in with us. And the cheerleader's hassling you.
Yeah, she's asking if I saw her make her shot.
Oh.
Yep.
So we've heard of the team mom. Are you the team dad since
I mean, I guess probably.
Your wife's the cheerleading coach?
Probably.
And I'm sure you're probably the team dad. And we have a team mother for golf, team mom. So at any rate, we'll stick around a few minutes, see if Coach Shear still comes out. There's not much really to say about this necessarily.
Yeah,
I mean, the same thing the other night.
Yeah, I mean, probably a little too many turnovers for her liking. What, 3-6? Has for 12 turnovers, and that's a pretty high number.
Yep.
He also scored 71 points.
Yeah. That'll help you on team average, won't it?
Yeah.
So we'll stick around, see if Amy does come out. Yep, there she is. She's been a perfect 12 for 12. So we'll see what she has to say on this one here tonight. Now, she's getting Some congrats from the fans around her. Let's give Amy all the equipment here. All right, Coach Shear, welcome to the broadcast. Congratulations on another win tonight.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're happy with 2 wins in 3 days here heading into the holidays. Northfield didn't have their best player here tonight.
Right.
She's out with the flu, so I knew when we came out for warm-ups, I thought, okay, somebody's obviously missing. She would have been a big test for us. She's averaging about 18 points in about 10 boards a basketball game. So Northfield played real hard, but, without their big center, they kind of struggled a little bit without her.
Yeah, and obviously shorthanded, but I was reminding the listeners that this program is not far removed from one game away from the state 2 out of the last 3 years. And,
That's right.
They gave an 8-point game against us last year.
Yeah, 2 years ago, their state finals. And they wanted to schedule us. They wanted to schedule a couple 4A teams, so we did a home and away series with them. But yeah, they made it to state. Then last year, I think semi-state was where they ended up at.
Yeah.
So then they graduated some kids off of those teams. But nonetheless, if they would have had their post player here, she would have done hopefully not too much damage. I mean, we were, had prep for her and scouted and whatnot. But kids play hard. They had a quality basketball program down there at Northfield. But a good chance for our kids to get out and play a little bit before we head into the holiday season here. And we're going to take the win. A lot of unselfish basketball tonight. Again, we had 20 team assists against Concordia. We had 17 team assists again tonight. So sharing the ball well, very balanced scoring again. Becky with 15. Tessa came out with 16.
Yeah,
she did a
was
great
hot.
job. Addie was 16. Then Kendra's in at 9. And, 7 for Molly. Just good scoring all around.
And you got out with no injuries, I trust.
Yep, except Danny, who tweaked her ankle on the Concordia game, so she's going to be in that boot about a week. So hopefully after the Christmas break, we can get her rehabbed a little bit and hopefully have her ready for Belmont. I don't know that we'll necessarily try to use her at Cherubusco, but hopefully we'll have her ready by that game.
And that is your next ball game, obviously with the cancellation of South Bend Riley. So you have a long way off coming here and a chance to rest some people, get them, some good practice time, and so a long way off. How do you approach that?
Well, it's not too terrible. I mean, the week's about over here, but next week, we'll get in and work on stuff that we need to work on. Like, we got a few things we want to implement for the, second half of the season, so to speak, as we, look to Belmont and to Huntington North. They're going to be 2 big conference ball games. And just really need to make sure we're prepping for Belmont's 2-3 zone. We haven't seen a lot of zone up to this point, and they run it very, very well. Historically, they've really shut a lot of people down with that. So we've got some work to do. Can't hurt to get up a lot of shots over Christmas break, too. A lot of times when you're game prepping, you don't have time to do basic, shooting and free throws, like just basic things that when you're preparing for an opponent. So we'll take those 2-hour practices over Christmas break and use them to the best of our ability.
2-hour practice with Coach Shear. Wow.
They're hoping it's not 3 after the Christmas holidays.
The Christmas holidays.
Yeah.
All right, Coach Shear laying down the law there. So, well,
that's our typical practice slots, 2 hours. But
I'm just teasing you.
Yeah.
But it's a good way to go into the holidays here, and about 14-0, I think now. That's not something. I don't know if it was expected out of the gate, but these players have worked hard and they've earned it.
Yeah, that's not really something we dwell on. We don't really talk about season record. We talk about conference opponents coming up. What do we need to, how are we going to be prepared for sectional? How can we improve every day?
Right.
I just think that just kind of naturally has happened for us that we're winning basketball games, but we don't really talk about that much. The players and the coaching staff don't. Other people look at that and talk about it, but we're just focused on, what do we need to do to get better? That's just kind of the bottom line every day, and some days we get better and some days we don't, which is kind of the nature of how everything goes. But we just try to refocus and just keep at it. And the kids have very good attitudes and just keep trying to move forward.
All right, Amy. Well, thanks for your time and congratulations on another win, and have a good holiday. And we'll talk to you at some point down the road here.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep. Amy's here with her thoughts. And he's got very happy, obviously. And so, Amy, grab that. And so that's 71-18 your final here. So Matt Curry comes back on.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Curry's back. Oh, shoot, that's the video, not the pictures.
Come on, T-Bird.
I should just let you handle this. Oh, are you going to take those and send them to me?
Yep.
You're the
I
man.
got it. I'm on it.
Covering T-Bird's rear again.
I'm quick with it.
Yeah, you're quick, all right. Yeah. You save me from a lot of headache with these phones. But did you ever tell your wife when you got me out of a fee last year?
No.
I bet she'd be impressed. But
No, I don't think so.
well, she might get a laugh out of it and be
maybe.
impressed. But so,
She'll probably roll her eyes.
well, but you saved the deal. So that's going to. I dumped the hot dog. Well, at any rate, we will pack it up for tonight. Thanks to Courtney and Jonathan Peters and Cole sitting beside me for. I don't know who else had anything to do with the live stream, but that's the way it goes tonight. Have a good holiday, everyone. We'll talk to you after the holidays, December 30th against Tippecanoe Valley for boys basketball. So for my broadcast partner, Matt Curry, Andrew Thompson saying so long from Columbia City High School. Telling you once again the final score 71-18. It favored the Columbia City Lady Eagles. Thanks for listening. Good night, everyone.